People often look at billionaires and imagine a magical moment when everything changed. They picture a single deal, a perfect trade, or an idea that instantly made someone rich. Hollywood loves this story, a dramatic climax, a thrilling gamble, a hero defeating the odds. But reality is far less glamorous and far more powerful. Lasting wealth is not built in a day. It's not about the flashy headline or the market-moving trade. It is created quietly, invisibly, and often painfully slowly. Think about a house. Most people imagine a hurricane tearing off the roof as the ultimate threat, but in truth, a house is more often ruined by unnoticed creatures that gnaw away day after day, weakening the foundation until it collapses. Your financial life works the same way. Small, seemingly insignificant decisions like buying coffee every day, scrolling mindlessly on social media, or overspending to impress others are the termites of wealth. Alone, they seem harmless, but compounded over years, they can destroy financial freedom. The good news, those same forces of compounding can work in your favor if you adopt the right habits. Here are 5 habits that quietly, invisibly build lasting wealth. The first is respecting simplicity, the too hard pile. The world admires complexity. Schools reward it. Workplaces celebrate it. But complexity does not guarantee return. A simple, predictable business often produces far better outcomes than a complicated, trendy one. The secret is knowing your limits and focusing only on what you truly understand. When faced with a proposal that confuses you, don't force it. Put it aside into the too hard pile. Ignore the urge to prove your intellect. Avoiding mistakes is far more valuable than chasing prestige. Wealth grows by stepping over small, manageable fences, not by attempting heroic leaps. Second, build knowledge slowly, the compounding mind. Most people consume information like junk food, constant, empty, temporary. They follow the news, refresh feeds, chase trends. But this noise does nothing for long-term growth. Real wealth requires timeless knowledge, knowledge that compounds silently over years. Dedicate time each day to reading deeply. Study business, history, biographies of successful people, human psychology, and the mechanics of markets. A single insight today may not yield immediate returns, but a decade from now, it will connect the dots others cannot see. Consistent learning is your invisible compounding machine. Third, embrace stillness and resist action bias. We are obsessed with motion. The modern professional believes that constant busyness equals progress, but in reality, action without purpose often destroys wealth. Markets punish impulsivity and opportunities favor patience. Practice intentional stillness. Sit quietly, reflect, and let decisions mature. Don't force a trade or act just to stay busy. Like a patient predator waiting for the right moment. Waiting silently allows you to strike only when conditions are perfect. This is how fortunes are preserved and multiplied. Fourth, protect your capital with lifestyle discipline. Many people fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Income rises, expenses rise, and freedom diminishes. True financial power comes from treating every dollar as a soldier, compounding quietly on your behalf. Small, daily practices like controlling unnecessary spending and consistently investing surpluses can have immense effects over decades. A frugal, disciplined lifestyle is not about deprivation. It is about preserving the soldiers that work tirelessly to create freedom and opportunity for the future. Fifth, follow your inner scorecard and ignore external validation. Society constantly pressures us to impress. Career choices, purchases, and investments often respond to others' expectations rather than personal principles. This dependence on approval is a silent destroyer of wealth. Develop an inner scorecard. Make decisions based on your values, not applause. If no one knew your choices, would they still be right? This habit protects you from impulsive, ego-driven mistakes and allows you to build wealth quietly, without distraction. The secret connecting all these habits is consistency. Wealth is not about genius or luck. It is about relentless, invisible accumulation. It is about avoiding catastrophic errors while letting small, disciplined actions compound over time. The world obsesses over the big move, but those who win in the long term focus on tiny daily decisions. 1 missed coffee, 1 hour of reading, 1 quiet reflection. These choices are not glamorous, but they create momentum. Momentum that grows slowly at first, then accelerates until it becomes unstoppable. Start small. Choose 1 habit. Stick with it. Repeat over years. These tiny actions form a foundation no market crash, social pressure, or economic trend can destroy. Wealth is not a sprint. It is a marathon. Discipline, patience, and clarity of purpose will carry you farther than brilliance alone ever could. The choice is yours. Chase illusions of instant wealth, or embrace the silent power of consistent habits. The termites that destroy can also build. Choose wisely.